Good morning, Miss Jones. My name is Ian Murphy, and I'm here today to work at your case study in differentiation in your classroom, and I believe that Edpuzzle is the solution for your troubles. Let's begin. So, you may be wondering, what is Edpuzzle? Edpuzzle is a web-based tool for video creation and sharing, which allows teachers to create their own videos or find pre-made ones to allow students to be able to reinforce or uh, relearn anything that they may be having trouble with. It also gives various lessons on many different subjects, not only from languages all the way to core subjects, and you can also include multiple videos to cover any bases that could be missed. So, let's continue. What can you do with Edpuzzle, you may be wondering? Some things that I've learned while working with Edpuzzle is you can enhance your classroom by linking your Google Classroom and other online platforms that students are familiar with, and it gives students the advantage when navigating an unknown classroom by being able to combine the work that they already know with by being able to do that, it gives students a chance to navigate it a little bit more easily than jumping in blind. Next, you can set up stations in your classroom to allow students to work together in their groups, but also allow you as the teacher to go around with each group and be able to discuss their work with them. And you can view the amount of time that students are working on the website to ensure an equal amount of work is being done in your group, as you have mentioned in your case study. That was one of the issues you were worried about. And so I believe that through Edpuzzle and the things that it provides for you, it gives you the chance to be able to do this. So, signing up is completely free. Right off the bat, that is probably the most exciting part. But it gets better because it allows both teachers and students free access to videos that can be watched and quizzed on in order to further progress and to help understanding on what is being missed. Just select sign up, and in less than 5 minutes you have an account with everything ready to set up the class. So let's head on over. So, when you first arrive at Edpuzzle, the sign up is going to be up here. If you already have a login, great. Just gotta hit login. So when you hit sign up, first thing it's going to do is it's going to ask whether you are a teacher or a student. If you are a teacher, it is going to take you to a different sign up than a student, and when you are a student, it is going to ask for a class code that allows you to join the class that you, the teacher, will be making. So we will hit I am a teacher. It gives you different sign up options, and so I'm going to hit login as I've already made an account for this demonstration. And so here we see that we have many videos to discover. We have some ranging from history to sciences to maths as well. And so here we can look at the community page on what others have posted, on what the other school itself has posted, and what we could potentially find on youtube.com. And so that gives us a wide variety of pictures to choose from that have been handpicked by Edpuzzle that will work for the classroom. So next, let's continue. When we go to Edpuzzle Originals, as you can see, there are different subjects to choose from, and when we click on them, it gives you many different subjects to talk about. In the case of your assignment, we would want to be talking about the people and politics of the United States or the social studies toolkits as to talk about why people would be moving from their homeland. And when we go into there, as you can see, there are many different subjects and videos to talk about. And so I believe that this gives the teacher, a chance to be able to to give the students a chance to refine what they already know. As you have said in your case study, some of them are really ready in understanding why people would move, but might struggle in reading the data in a graph. Let's look over at our math section. When we go over to here, we can look and we can see that there are many different subjects. And here, when we have the measurement and data, we can talk about graphs, where it talks about calculating with bar graphs, picture graphs, just about anything. You can, just with a click, you can copy it, and it will go into your classroom, and that is where we can then later go in, and then we can come into here. When we look at our classroom, we can edit the class, lock it so that once all the students are in, we can lock it. Inviting students will create a code that, as I have mentioned before, when you log in as a student, it will give you a class code to join in. And so, when we look at my content, these are all the videos that we have shared, we have stocked up, and when we go to click on them, we can choose down here to assign them, edit them, move them into a folder, and just be able to make sure that it gets to our students. And when we click on assign, it will take you to assign to a class. Here I've already made a few demonstration classes that allow us to test it out. And so when we go to assigning, we can either assign it to every single student that joins in, or we can assign it manually to show which students might need to watch it or who would not need to watch it. And here we are going to just select all, and over here we have a due date or a starting date, which is today, and then we have a potential due date and so by the end of the week, as you had wanted, you can make sure that they get their video watching down before the week ends, to allow you the chance to make sure that they know what they're doing. And here you can turn on captions. In my opinion, I believe captions are a very good thing to watch. And you can also adjust the amount of time that they can try this, as it does come with questions. And so when we hit assign, it will allow the students to then look into the video itself and ask questions on it. And as they go through it, it will quiz them and test their knowledge on the assignment, such as reading a bar graph. And then after students have gone through it, you can reset their progress if they need another chance, or you can unassign a student if if you believe that they are doing good. Here, we can also view as a student to give us, the teacher, a chance to see it for ourselves as well. And so, once we see the assignment, we can then go in and watch. As I said before, I've made a demonstration classroom, and it shows that there are various assignments for students to do, such as the assignment project for the geography population, why people leave, the data given to us on various articles of why or what the change looks like. And here we can go in and look at the grades of people, look at who everyone is, and even check the grades. And so, one of the things I like about the gradebook is it also tells you the time spent as students are on here. So it allows the students ways to have an equal amount of time working. As you had said, that was one of your challenges. And so I believe that being able to check the amount of time spent gives you the opportunity to be able to ensure that no matter what, they will be getting their work done. And I believe that the work given to the students is just challenging enough that they will not only feel challenged, but also feel inspired to accomplish it. So, let's return. Sorry for the cut. Just a couple technical difficulties, but in the end, how do you think we did? So, let's review your goals and challenges towards the end to review what we have shown you and how I believe that it fits your case study. So, it allows you to differentiate the assignment for students at different levels, as you have works that will help reinforce what they already know, or it can help give them a new understanding of what they probably didn't know. Next, you can track the time students spend on the website to allow equal partnership and collaboration. For your challenges, it gives students a chance to work from home and get their share of work done by the deadline, as it depends on everyone in the group to be able to finish the assignment. Once assigned, students are working together and can collaborate with each other, and not just at home. As I mentioned earlier, you can set up stations where students work together. Some students might need help, they can ask their peers, or when their station comes to switch, you can give them that help they need. And so, I believe that the collaboration of not only the students and the teachers, but also the website itself allows for a good understanding. And as I said before, it gives students an equal setting to ensure that no students are left out and they feel challenged enough to finish this. So I hope you will one day. I look forward to the day that you will choose Edpuzzle to help you in your assignments, where you may need to differentiate or be a little bit more flexible, but I believe that Edpuzzle is the solution for you. Thank you, Miss Jones, and I hope your project goes well. Have a nice day.